What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? It's night. Let's go. All right. We got the last stream of the night. How you doing today? Uh, all right. All right. Let's see. I think we're back now. What's up, Randall and Alex and Daniel Barry? We got Randall and Daniel Barry, member gain in the house. We got Alex. What's up, Traveling Fools? Another member gain in the house. All right. Now I think I got my internet fixed. I've called 3 blowouts. Hopefully the fourth time's a charm, and maybe this game will be worth a damn. But should have called the Kentucky game. Damn. As Kentucky gets bounced. Damn. I didn't see that coming. There goes my bracket. There goes my bracket. Kentucky's out. Did you pick Kentucky, Traveling Fools? I had them going to Elite Eight, and they get bounced in the first frickin' round. That's why it's March Madness. That's why it's March Madness, man. Oh, man. Long day, man. The final day here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We got the NC State Wolfpack and the Red Raiders of yeah. All right. Will Wade be hired by Kentucky? They're not going to fire. They're not going to fire Calipari. They're not going to fire. They're not going to fire Calipari. They probably should, but they're not. All right, man. Let's get this game started. Man, internet's been fucking up here all day. Must be the weather. Red Raiders and the Wolfpack, 6 versus 11. Can we see another 11 seed win? Tastes like Miller Lite. It's like Miller time. All right, man. So NC State leading the poll early on. Texas. I picked NC State. We got Tennessee over St. Peter's. Tennessee might be the first SEC school to get a win today. Man. The SEC, they're 0-3. They're 0-3. Mississippi State, South Carolina, Kentucky, all took the big fat L. Man. The big fat L. Man. Ooh-wee, man. It's been a long day. I'm ready to go in and ready to hit the hay. But then I got to get up and do it again tomorrow. Man. Gotta get up and do it again tomorrow. As the Lady Tigers play tomorrow afternoon. They get their tournament started. And also I'll play it by ear about what I'm doing tomorrow night. If LSU baseball gets rained out, well, then I guess I'll have to do March Madness. What's up, Jacob? So man, looks like Tennessee is going to take care of St. Peter's. Kentucky lost. Yeah, I know. Been watching. Been watching. Been watching all day. Man, man. That was bracket buster. That Oakland coach finally won a game in March. Yeah, I saw that. He's been there for like 40 years. I didn't know that. Man, they deserve to win. They were better than Kentucky tonight. They deserve to win. They were much better than Kentucky tonight. Man. Yeah, of course I wanted Kentucky to win, so I picked them. But then it got to a point where I said, you know what? I hope Oakland wins, because it would have sucked if they'd have lost that game the way they played. I thought Kentucky would blow them. I thought Kentucky would pull ahead in the second half and just then pull away, but they never did. All right, so here we go. We're in the final game here in Pittsburgh. That's about the fourth game in Pittsburgh today. Man. Right, so NC State and Texas Tech. And kid in Oakland made 10. Man, that's insane. 10 3-pointers by one player. Jeez. All right, for the Wolfpack, O'Connell, Horn, Morcell, Burns, and Diaria. Texas Tech, Toussaint, Isaacs, Walton, Williams, and Jennings. There's I got red team versus red team. Red team's gonna win. Right. All right. So hopefully this game is good, man. Because like I said, I'm tired of these blowouts. I've called 3 blowouts today. I'm ready for a close game. So come on, Tech and NC State. Let's have a good, exciting finish. All right. Opening tip controlled by NC State. So the Wolfpack will get the ball first. Alrighty. So Morcell gives it over to Burns. Back to Morcell. Back to Burns. Burns is a big dude. Burns in the paint. Goes up. And that's no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Red Raiders. So Isaacs with the rebound. Yeah, so he gets it across midcourt. Over to Williams. Williams with the 18 the shot clock. Takes it from the top of the key. That could be no good. Rebounded NC State. So the Wolfpack going to bring down the court. There's a 3-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Tech. There's Toussaint. Got the rebound. Toussaint gets to the paint. Turnaround shot. Going to be good. The Red Raiders get on the board first. 2-0 Texas Tech. So NC State will get it up the floor. Over to Burns. As Burns going to quick move to the rim. Missed the shot. Well, I thought they wanted a foul call there, but didn't get it. So Toussaint has it for Texas Tech. And back over to Isaacs. That's good. 4-0 Red Raiders. 4-0 Texas Tech. NC State has it. Over to Burns. He'll kick it out to O'Connell. No good, but there's a whistle and a foul. It's going to stay with NC State. Hello, Detroit fan. All right, so Burns on the inbounds pass with 16 the shot clock. Burns is a big dude, and he bowls over somebody. But it's a blocking foul call, though. So Jennings got whistled for the foul, but this guy Burns is a big dude. Thank God. That's a big dude. Man. All right, so NC State will have to throw it in underneath their own baskets as O'Connell gives it to Burns. 18 the shot clock. Burns. Now he gets whistled for a charge as he puts his shoulder down. Gets whistled for a charge. What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing? Member gang in the house. It was 4-0. 4-0 Tech. That's probably a flop there, but so Jennings takes the hard hit. All right, so Toussaint runs it down the floor for Texas Tech. Got 17:53 to go in this first half. Toussaint over to Isaacs. Isaacs over to Jennings, stolen. As Jennings lost the handle, as NC State comes away with it. So Marcel over to O'Connell. Back over to Horn. 15 shot clock. Horn over to O'Connell. Outside the 3-point circle. O'Connell going to get to the free throw line and now gets it to Burns. Burns turnaround shot going to be no good. Rebounded Tech and a bucket. That was Diaria with the bucket and the foul. Man, yeah, he looks pretty hefty. I wouldn't want him to run me over. All right, so we got 17:56 to go, and Walton. I'm sorry, not Walton. It's Diaria at the line. Walton was one that got hit with the foul. All right, so it's 4-3 Texas Tech. And if the ball knocked out of bounds, it's going to stay with, looks like Texas Tech. So 17:03 to go. It's going to be a Tech basketball. They'll throw it in underneath their own basket. Back over to Toussaint. Toussaint over to Isaacs. Isaac over to Toussaint. Toussaint takes a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Tech as McMillan got it. McMillan. Back over to Williams. That's going to be good. Over Toussaint. Williams pass to Toussaint. It's now 7-3. 7-3 Red Raiders. O'Connell has it for NC State. Over to Moore. Moore. And here's a pass inside to Middlebrooks. Scores. I picked him in my bracket, so I'm betting. I picked Kentucky to go like the Elite Eight. Red Raiders has a corner three. That's no good. Rebounded over to NC State. As Horn. As Marcel has it. Marcel goes up and wow, that's not a foul. Okay, I'll say it was a foul. Yeah, Marcel got bumped to the ground. So we got what 15:52. We got a timeout on the floor, and it's 7-5 Red Raiders. Man, so 7-5 Red Raiders. Well, so far this game is I don't know. We'll see if it stays that way. Man, Washington State and Drake are tipping off. That's 5-3 Cougars over Drake. Hopefully, hope this game is worth a damn. Like I said, what's up, you Mario? Because all three games I've done today have been all blowouts. I'm due for a close game. Dude, man. The basketball gods owe me. Man. Jeez. So 7-5 Texas Tech. And we've had our first real major upset in the tournament. Man, so It's Kentucky took the L. A lot of brackets got kind of hurt with that loss, but I'm sure a lot of people had Kentucky. So everybody's in the same boat. I don't think I don't. There's not. I don't. I'm sure somebody picked Oakland somewhere, but didn't see that coming, man. I thought Kentucky was going to be on a roll. Yeah, Tennessee looks like Tennessee is going to get the SEC's first win. As Southeastern Conference was horrible today. Mississippi State, South Carolina, Kentucky. It's an awful, awful day to the SEC. Two blowouts and a major upset. Tennessee's doing what they're supposed to do. In St. Peter, so. Tonight seems like a Friday night, but it's not. It's Thursday. Seems like a Friday night, but it's not. Tomorrow will be. But tomorrow will be a Friday night. So the NC State Wolfpack won 5 games in 5 days in the ACC tournament, which gave them the auto bid in the tournament. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have made it. Nothing will surprise me with this tournament. It's March Madness. That's happened every year. Shouldn't surprise anybody if they get upset. Happens every single year. All right, we got 15:52 to go. And NC State at the free throw line. As Marcel at the line, free throw is up and short. We'll have one more coming. Watch every men's game live. NCAA.com/March Madness. I think that's just the first round, though. Free throws up and good. With 7-6 as Marcel put 1 out of 2 in. So Isaacs gets it over to Williams. Williams back over to Toussaint. Toussaint back over to Isaacs. Isaacs takes a 3. That's going to be no good. And rebounded to see Wolfpack. As Wolfpack come away with it. And that's going to be it gets blocked. Man, that's a block. Here comes Texas Tech down the floor, quickly down the floor. They get fouled. Man. So Isaacs gets fouled. We're going to have free throws here for the Red Raiders. Jeez. And UConn, that's a very chance. They got a good chance. So free throws up and good for Isaacs. Makes it 8-6. Taylor checks in for NC State. All right, so we got Isaacs at the line again. Makes them both. 9-6. So we got O'Connell brings it across midcourt. Back over to Horn. Horn for 3. Good. We're tied at 9. So Horn with the bucket. We're tied at 9. So Isaacs has it. Gets across midcourt. Isaacs goes over to Williams. 14 the shot clock. Goes it back over to Isaacs. Back over to Toussaint. And that's going to be no good. Rebounded NC State. As Diarra got the rebound. Gives over to Horn. Work the ball to Middlebrooks. Back to Horn. Horn for 3. Good. And NC State takes their first lead of the game. 12-9. As Texas Tech gets it across. We got 14-15 to go. For 13, the shot clock. There's McMillan with the ball. McMillan over to Toussaint. To Williams for 3. No good. Rebounded NC State. O'Connell has it for the Wolfpack. 24 in the shot clock. O'Connell stops and short. Rebounded Texas Tech. They're running and gunning down the floor. There's a pass inside. It nice two-handed jam. That was had the guy written down. It was 12-11. I don't have that guy. I have that number written down. NC State has it. Here's a 3 by Diarra. No good. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech. As Toussaint with the ball. Toussaint back over to Isaacs. Isaacs going to a little floater. And no good. Rebounded O'Connell. O'Connell is fouled by Isaacs. So Isaacs with the foul. It's 12-11 NC State. So O'Connell has it for NC State. Over to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks get up to Taylor. Taylor back to it's Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks in the paint. Little left hand shot. Good. 14-11 NC State. So Toussaint has it for Texas Tech. Back over to Williams. Williams, the little pass inside, scores. As that was McMillan with the bucket. 14-13. 12-13 to go in this first half. As Taylor has it for the Wolfpack. Taylor over to Marcel. Marcel going to hand it over to O'Connell. O'Connell back to Taylor. And they lost it. And here comes the Red Raiders. They got 2-on-2, but they'll take a 3. Toussaint, no good. Tip back out to And here's another short range shot, no good. And NC State comes away with it. Man, a lot of action going on in this game. So 14-13 NC State. Middlebrooks. Hand it over to O'Connell, and he almost lost it. Taylor gets it for NC State. Back to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks in the paint, and he's fouled and the bucket. So count the bucket and the foul from Middlebrooks. Man, we got a timeout on the floor. Yep, timeout on the floor. To 16-13 NC State with a timeout on the floor. Whew. FAU should win. Why should I thought that was that's an 8 versus 9 matchup, isn't it? That's an 8 versus 9 matchup. Anybody can win that game. Anybody can win that game. Yes. Anybody can win anything. Smart. Madness. 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 Man. Ooh, man. what kind of upsets we're going to see tomorrow. Going to see them. You had some today, one tomorrow. Somebody's going to lose tomorrow that's not supposed to lose. Somebody is. And, midway through this first half, it's 16-13 Wolfpack. Wolfpack in the house, man. That's right. Yeah, we got elections this weekend down here. Purdue better not get beat tomorrow. Yeah, they better not lose, huh? They better not lose again, huh? All right. All right. And so we got good action going on here. Good action going on here. There's a 16-13 NC State leads. Maybe we'll have a good game today or tonight. I'm due for one. So 11-17 to go here in this first half as we got red versus red. Red Raiders versus Wolfpack. All right, so NC State will be at the free throw line as Middlebrooks going to go to the charity stripe. He's got 6 points so far in this first half. Free throw is up and good. All right, so 17-13. 3-point play is good. So Texas Tech will get across midcourt. Toussaint over to Williams. Back over to Moore. Or I'm sorry, McMillan, excuse me. Here's a three, going to be good. As Williams hits the three. It's now 17-16. All right, so NC State brings it down. As Taylor. There's a pass over to Marcel. Marcel takes a three. That's no good. But rebounded Middlebrooks, and he goes to the rim. He's fouled. So Middlebrooks will go to the free throw line for more free throws here with 10:31 to go. Maverick don't do that stuff. All right, we're going to have free throws here for NC State. Middlebrooks the line. Free throws up and good. Yeah, Maverick don't do that stuff. So we're going to have another free throw here for Middlebrooks. Got 10:31 to go this first half. Makes them both. 19-16. As Jennings checks out for Texas Tech with 2 fouls and no points. All right, so Isaacs has it. Gets it across midcourt for Texas Tech. Isaacs. Shot scores. Man. 19-18. As Tucson with the bucket. 10 minutes to go in this first half. As Horn has it. Horn gets over to the big boy, Burns. Burns backing down and gets to the paint easily. Shoots and bounces around the rim. No good. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech. As Washington got the rebound. Here's a corner three by Williams. No good. Rebounded NC State. 9:34 to go. Horn has it. And Horn shoots a three. That's no good. Washington with the rebound over to Tucson. Tucson gets to the paint and gets fouled. Whew. I think Diaria got whistled for the foul. Oh, okay, the foul was on Taylor. Tucson. We at the free throw line. Now I'm looking for a good game, man. So Tucson has 7 points. That's a YouTube TV has been garbage today. Free throw is good. It's 19-19. YouTube TV's been garbage today, man. Buffering. Internet's been going out. I think the weather has a lot to do with it. All right, so Tucson at the free throw line for his second free throw. Up and good. Makes them both as Texas Tech takes the lead back with 9:15 to go in this first half. O'Connell has it. O'Connell throws it to the big boy, Burns, and he goes up and scores. 21-20. Burns is a big boy. We got 8:55 to go first half. Tucson has it for Tech. 19 the shot clock. Almost lost it. Isaacs picks it up. Isaacs throws it inside to Washington, and he traveled or out of bounds. Washington has stepped out of bounds. And Burns is a big boy. All right, so NC State gets to cross midcourt. They're up by 1 with 8:30 here to go in this first half. 14 the shot clock. They drive to the bucket by Horn is good. Man, we got a timeout on the floor with 8:18 to go. 8:18 to go. Timeout on the floor. It was 23-20 NC State. Man, NC State's been on well so far. I'll go through it. Pile away. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. It's 23-20. NC State. Ooh, Drake is leading Washington State 21-19. They're late in the first half. All right, so 23-20. Wolfpack up by 3. All right, so we got 8:18 to go here in this first half. It's Wolfpack up by 3. Back up by 3. So Red Raiders will get it in. It's Isaacs over to Tucson. Tucson gets it across midcourt over to Williams. Williams goes it to Washington. Back over to McMillan. Back now throw it to Williams in the corner. Williams gets to the paint, goes up and gets blocked. And they're going to call a jump ball. They're going to call a jump ball, so a tie up. Possession arrow belongs to Texas Tech. Hey, it's another commercial break. Yeah, let's go another commercial break. Why not? Why not? Commercial break after commercial break. Why not? All right, man. So, we man. Man. All right. So we got 23-20 as we're in the first half. So, what's up in here? That right is the last stream of the game today. All right. All right. Last stream of the day. Back here tomorrow. Bright and early again. Another full day of basketball. We'll do it again tomorrow. Taco Bell only really hits after midnight. Gotta do something real quick. Hey, man, almost halftime here at in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We'll see what happens tomorrow, man. I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna push through this. So 23-20, more than halfway through this first half. Middlebrooks has 9 points. NC State. Tucson has 9 for Texas Tech. Yeah, Drake has beaten Washington State. That would And according to seeding, would be an upset. Striker's a 10 seed. We got 7:51 to go in this first half. So Texas Tech will throw it in underneath their own basket, and they get it in, and that's good. Who was that? I couldn't make out the number there. I think that was McMillan. It was 23-22. So Horn has it for NC State. Horn gonna get cut off. Back over to Diarra. And now there's Jack Golke. He had 10 3-pointers. Man. Against Kentucky. Man. Oh, Red Raiders, they're scrambling for the basketball. As Williams gets it to Washington. And that's Isaacs for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to NC State. As Diarra over to O'Connell. Back to Marcel. Marcel in the paint goes up. And short. Rebounded Washington for Texas Tech. Gives it to Isaacs. We got a whistle and a foul called against Marcel. The winner of this game plays Oakland on Saturday. Man. The winner of this game gets Oakland. So Texas Tech gets into Washington, over to Williams, and gets tipped back in the backcourt. Isaacs picks it up. Isaac's gonna cut to the rim and missed the layup. Rebound goes over to the Wolfpack. 6:30 here to go in the first half. Horn's gonna go up with it and bounce around the rim. No good. Washington with the rebound. So one field goal lasts 4 minutes for NC State. As Toussaint takes it from the elbow. Good. And Texas Tech takes the lead 24-23. With 6:03 to go in this first half. So Moore, right, hold on. Horn has it. Horn over Burns. Burns gonna spin, now get to the rim and scores. Man, what moves that big dude had. Jeez. What's 25 and 4. Okay. Nope. And here comes Texas Tech. It's at a 3. No, it's only 2. Only 2. All right, so Burns has it for NC State. Burns in the paint and goes up, and that's a wild shot, no good. And knocked out of bounds. It's going to be whose ball? NC State. So 5:09 here to go in this first half. And Burns, for a guy his size, man, he's got some moves with him, man. It's not like he's just just stationary. So Burns has it. For 3 in a shot clock. Burns goes up, bounces around the rim, scores. 27-26. NC State leads by 1 with 4:50 left in the half. But Toussaint has it. 18 the shot clock. Toussaint throws it inside. That's at Washington. It scores. It's 28-27. So 4:30 here to go. So O'Connell gets it to Marcel. Back to Burns, back to O'Connell. And we got a charge. Offensive foul called against NC State as Isaacs is down on the floor. Let's see who's that foul. Replay, who's that foul on? That was Jennings. The Jennings had the last bucket for Texas Tech. It wasn't Washington. Washington was Jennings. Burns ran the dude over. That's his second foul. So 6 points, 2 fouls. He'll check out. 4:11 to go in the half. As McMillan, or Isaacs now has the ball. Back out to Washington. Back to Isaacs. Isaacs runs to the rim, scores. 3-point lead here for the Red Raiders with 3:55 to go in the half. And O'Connell has it. Got 3:45 to go. 18 the shot clock. Middlebrooks hands it to Marcel. He's in the paint, spins from the free throw line. That's no good. Rebounded. Diaria scores. So it's a 1-point game with 3:25 to go in the half. As Diaria put it up and in. All right, so Toussaint has it for Texas Tech. Toussaint going to cut to the rim and gets blocked. So Middlebrooks throws it out. And it's not going to bounce. It's not going to bounce. Last touch by Texas Tech. So it'll stay with NC State with 3:11 to go first half. Bam. Man, so 3:11 to go first half. It's 30-29. Wait. Hold on. 30-29 Texas Tech. What's up, Record John? At the score inverted. What's up, Rugged John? How you doing tonight, man? Man. March Madness. March Madness. Hey, wait, man. I'm getting tired. I'm definitely going to sleep good tonight. 30-29 is Texas Tech up over NC State. What's going on, man? It's this day is winding on down. We've had some man. Come on. First half. I gotta get some coffee in there or something. Get some caffeine in me. Man. Is this Roadhouse? They're remaking Roadhouse. Lord. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. They're gonna remake Roadhouse. Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, Patrick Swayze's no longer with us, so that seems kind of a weird reboot. Uh, hmm. Kelly Lynch is not going to be in the movie. All right, so we got 3:11 to go. Hey, that's a good band. 3:11. 30-29 Texas Tech up here over NC State. All right, so Wolfpack throw it in over to Horn. Horn back over to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks back to Horn. Middlebrooks again. Middlebrooks spins and he Was there a foul? Was a foul called? Your foul called against Texas Tech. So we got 3:01 to go. Let's see, are they in the bonus? It says bonus. Looks like NC State. NC State. We're going to the free throw line for a 1-1. All right, so 1-1 here for Middlebrooks. Free throw is up and good. Takes the first one. We're tied at 30. Got 3:01 to go here in this first half. AT&T at the half. Free throws up and good again. 31-30. NC State up by 1 with 2:58 to go here in this first half. Red Raiders have it as Toussaint over to Williams. So 16 the shot clock. Back over to McMillan. Over to Isaacs. Isaacs, a little floater. That's going to be no good. Tip in, no good. Rebounded NC State. As Horn came away with it. The Horn over to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks back to Horn. 17 the shot clock. 2:20 to go in the half. Over to Morcell. O'Connell. Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks in the paint. Backing down. And goes up. Up. No good. Good defense. And here comes the Red Raiders on the floor. Williams. Hands it over to Isaacs. Isaacs but almost gets stolen. Back out to McMillan for 3. That's in and out. No good. Rebounded NC State. As Diaria got the rebound. Over to O'Connell. O'Connell will throw it inside to Middlebrooks. Goes up and no good. Rebounded Texas Tech. As Jennings got the rebound. Over to Toussaint. Toussaint throws it over to McMillan in the corner. Back out to Isaacs. 1:30 to go here in the half. 15 the shot clock. Isaacs tried to go inside. The bad pass is stolen by NC State. As Horn has it. Over to Marcel. Corner 3. Good. Just like that. It's 34-30 NC State. We got a minute and 10 to go for the break. 24 in the shot clock. We're getting under a minute to go. Texas Tech hasn't scored a point last 3 minutes. 3 minutes plus now. Isaacs over to Williams. Back out to Toussaint. That's no good. And tip out of bounds. It's going to be Wolfpack basketball. Man. Wolfpack basketball. We're under a minute to go. Tennessee is going to beat St. Peter's, so SEC's finally going to get a win today. They're being 0 for 3, so 4 times the charm for the SEC. Not 3, 4. So 45 ticks to go. We got a 7-0 run by NC State. Last 3 minutes. 20 the shot clock. There's a pass out to Middlebrooks, and he is fouled and the bucket. So Middlebrooks gets it to fall and gets fouled. 36-30. If NC State will go to the free throw line for a and 1. Man. All right. Free throws up and good. 37-30. Largest lead tonight. We got about 2.5 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. So 20 on the clock, 17 on the shot clock. There's Toussaint. 10 the shot clock. 9, 8, 7. Toussaint will try to get to the rim. Now kick it back out. That's Isaacs for 3. No good. Rebounded Toussaint. 3 on the clock. 2-1 at the buzzer. Good. Is that Williams? Are they going to count that? Yes. Count it at the buzzer. I think he got that off. Yes, they gotta count that, right? Let's see. Yes, it's easy. Yeah, easy bucket. So we're at halftime, 37-33. But Texas Tech gets a shot at the buzzer, 37-33. We'll go to the halftime break. Nice coffee or something. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few short minutes. So everybody, behave yourselves. Be right back. I got my coffee. I'm ready, man. I got my coffee. I'm ready. Only got one more half left, and then then I'll be hitting the hay, as they say. Hitting the hay, as they say, man. But man, I had fun. I've had fun today. YouTube hasn't helped me out today, but that's all right. I haven't seen any new people, so YouTube hasn't helped me out. But I've had fun. Hope to wish the game, but although the games really hasn't been really good, the ones I've called. So maybe I should have done the Kentucky game or the Dayton game. Maybe that would have been a little bit better. Man, man, Kentucky. What's up? What's up? Is it supposed to? The game might get. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I think. I got to look at the radar, man. I go to the radar. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm not sure like what time. Let's see. Go to Baton Rouge. Yeah, LSU better. This is gonna be a telling series tomorrow, man. All right, so no, okay, at night. Well, no, eh, about a 50% chance tomorrow night. And hopefully don't rain out tomorrow. No, 50-50. It's either gonna rain or it's not gonna rain. Man. How about the SEC today, man? Garbage. SEC was garbage today, man. Kentucky, Mississippi State, South Carolina. Please, well, Tennessee won. Tennessee got our first conference win today, and yeah, their notepads look like mine over here sometimes. Yeah, I thought I had Carolina going to the Sweet 16. Um, had Kentucky going to the Elite Eight. Uh, Now I did have Mississippi State winning, but I had them losing. I had Mississippi State losing in the second round. So, but man, man, I was surprised. I was surprised today at our schools. I thought Mississippi State was going to win. I thought Carolina was going to go to the Sweet 16. Kentucky Elite Eight. Man, it was just a bad day for SEC basketball as we took a hit as a conference. But happy for Oakland now. Us, it got to a point when where Kentucky wasn't gonna win the game, and I'm like, man, I don't really hope Oakland wins because it'll be really good if Oakland wins that game for that school. I didn't. When it got to like 2 minutes left, I said, man, I really hope Kentucky. I really hope Kentucky loses. It would have sucked if Oakland wasn't able to pull that game out the way they played tonight. But yeah, I guess we're kind of a women's basketball conference, right? Oh yeah, you saw that? Yeah, a fired coach won a tournament game today. I saw that. They fired him before the conference tournament, and they won the conference tournament. And then they won a game. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, it's not going to happen. But just what if they go all the way and win the national championship? It's not going to happen. But let's just play devil's advocate. I mean, I guess they would. I guess they would have to retract that, right? I mean, I don't know how they would do that legally, but after they, I don't know. But that would be kind of funny though. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, they fired him before the conference tournament, and he wins the whole conference tournament. So that means they get the automatic bid into the dance. But man, Kansas is playing at Samford. Yeah, looks like Kansas is not falling victim to uh, Kentucky. I'm sure they saw. Well, that game is close. It's only an 8 point game. Wow, never mind. That's only an 8 point game in the first half. And Kentucky, Kansas, that game is close, but Samford. What's going on with Drake and Washington State? This is the 7-10 matchup. I'm not the coach. Speak to whom's ever in charge here. That's funny. All right, so Washington State's up by 4 at the half. Hey, we finally got a close game here at the half. I've been waiting all day for a game that's close at the half. McNeese game wasn't close. Uh, the Mississippi State game was close at the half, but then Michigan State just blew them out. So man, they're not going to fire Calipari. His buyout's like 33 million. I mean, I think they should fire him, but they're not. I mean, they should. I mean, the guy's like he he gets bounced. He gets bounced like every year, like in the first or second round. Man, he's very overrated coach. They never should have lost. On paper, they shouldn't have lost today. But no, games aren't played on paper. They never are. But they should have beat Oakland. Should have, but they didn't. Maybe they didn't think that they needed to, prepare. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I know. A&M gave and right. They don't have to pay that probably all right away. Buyouts are always can be spread out and yada yada yada. Kentucky does have a lot of donors for basketball. That's they they do have some donors for basketball. They care about basketball more than football, obviously. But Texas A&M, man, they got so much money. Their alumni is so freaking rich over there. Them in Texas. Their endowments are so huge over there. I mean, but yeah, I was shocked that they fired. No, I remember when Saban won the national championship here. Everybody was freaking out because he got like a million, 1.2 million or something like that, and a dollar. Everybody was freaking out that Saban was getting a million. A million. How can you pay a college coach $1.2 million? Now look at it. Yeah, I never thought the salary for college coaches would get this extreme. I never did. Um, I wish it would kind of go back, but it was 20 years ago. But those days are gone, and they'll never come back. Will never come back. But yeah, everybody was freaking out when Saban got like a million too, man, or what 1.2, whatever the hell it was he was getting when he beat Oklahoma. Because the clause in his contract that LSU put in wasn't Saban wanted this. LSU put it in as an incentive. Could be the highest paid coach by $1. So, of course, Saban would sign that. Yeah, I thought A&M was gonna keep him for one more year. I didn't think they were gonna fire him last year. I thought they would fire him this coming season if they were bad again. That shocked me. I didn't see that coming this year. I thought they would keep him at least one more year, and then if they have another 8-4 year, 7-5, then they would can him. I thought this coming year would be his last year, but no, they fired him, man. Fired his ass. They get out of town, Jimbo. Where's Jimbo gonna? Where's he gonna coach again? I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't really have to, but Les Miles coached again after he got fired here. I wonder if Jimbo is going to get back to the coaching ranks. I mean, he's still going to get his money. He's still going to get his money from Texas A&M. So that's even if he gets another job somewhere else, he's still going to get that $75 million. Man, $5 fucking million. Jesus Christ, man. Jimbo Fisher. Yeah, he probably went. He probably went shopping for a yacht or two, maybe three. Man. These stupid freaking lawyer commercials, man, are so freaking. Blood sucking lawyers, ambulance chasers. Buffalo Wild Wings, the official bar of March Madness. Man, so man, with the last half of the day for me, then I gotta go get some. I gotta get some beauty sleep. Lady Tigers play tomorrow. They play Rice. All right, so 43% shooting for NC State, 41 for the Red Raiders. Both teams have made three-pointers. 8 free throws made by NC State, 4 for Texas Tech, and 14. I think was it 14-6 bench points for NC State. Man, so this hopefully this second half is just as entertaining as the first one. All right. So second half about to get started. So Tennessee's up over St. Peter's by a lot. Washington State is beating Drake. Kansas is beating Sanford at the half. We have another game on after one of these games are going to end. Here's a shot by Horn for three. Good. And NC State quick off the dribble scores. I think we got one more game left tonight after the Tennessee game. Tennessee and St. Peter's. Here's a 3 by Texas Tech is good. That was Isaacs with the bucket. What's 40-36 as NC State gets it over to a big boy Burns. And Burns, he's got some moves for being this big. Goes up off the glass and scores. This guy's got some moves, man. For somebody this big, I didn't think he'd have this kind of athletic ability. Man, I think he'd outrun me. So Tucson has it for Texas Tech over to Isaacs. Isaacs over to but back to Isaacs. Isaacs throws across court, get knocked out of bounds. As Diaria knocked out of bounds. They'll stay with the Red Raiders. What's up, Isaiah Sports coverage? What's up? Tired. I'm ready to hit the hay. So Red Raiders with the ball as Williams for is that a 3 or 2? That was a 2. Williams with the bucket. It's 42-38. Got 18-34 here to go. Second half. As O'Connell has it. O'Connell, good thing I wasn't drinking all day because I'd be passed out. So Big Boy has it. 12 on the shot clock. He's backing down. Man, that's a charge. Yeah, it's a charge. Too much for Burns. Too much. I picked NC State. As Burns knocked down Jennings. All right, so we're gonna have Burns is gonna have to change the way he's bouncing around in the paint because I think they're gonna call a charge every single time he knocks somebody over like that, whether it's foul or no foul. All right, so Tucson has it for Texas Tech. It's 42-38. Wolfpack. Tucson over to Isaacs. I go to Jennings over to Tucson. Tucson from the top of the key. It's a foul, and we got free throws. We're gonna have free throws here for the Red Raiders. 17:56 to go in this. Tucson missed the first one. We'll have another one coming. Can't believe Survivor is still on the air. What was that, like 2000 or 1999 when when Richard Hatch won? Way. Man, I remember that's like. I can't believe Survivor is still on. People still watch that show. All right, so O'Connell has it for NC State. 6 versus 11. It's Middlebrooks. Gonna hand it to Horn. Horn gets over to Diaria for 3. Good. 3-pointer for NC State as Diaria put it in. 45-39. So Texas Tech brings it down the floor. As Diaria has 8 points. Tucson has it for the Red Raiders. Hands it to Isaacs. Isaacs lost it, and NC State comes away with it. There's a pass over to Horn for 3, no good, and rebounded to be a Williams for Texas Tech. Over to Tucson. Tucson drives the lane. Layup is no good, but the putback is. Putback is good. I think that was Washington with the putback. It was 45-41. Got 16:44 to go. And so Middlebrooks. Yeah, where is the Final Four this year? I'm not sure. So Horn gets that's not a foul. Okay, about to say. Yeah, so Horn gets fouled. Yeah, I don't know where the Final Four. I forgot where the Final Four is this year. Man. Foul's gonna be against. God man, look at that. Man. we got 16:28 to go. Second half is 45-41 Wolfpack. And they get it in, and that's Marcel shot no good. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech. As Isaacs has it. Isaacs in the paint. Little the ball get deflected out of bounds. It's going to be a Red Raiders basketball. 16-16 to go. Getting a little. Always give me a little bit of pep in my step. And so Red Raiders will throw it in. 16-16 to go in this second half. As Horn checks out for Wolfpack. And so Washington has it for Texas Tech. Takes it to Toussaint. Toussaint in the paint. Can't get a shot off. Goes it back over to that's Isaacs, huh? So it's McMillan. McMillan shoots, scores. That 2 or 3. That was a 2 for McMillan. 45-43. Oh, it's in Arizona. Okay. All right, so NC State with the ball, and the ball gets deflected. Almost O'Connell almost lost it. It's into Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks with a bad defense, and he scores. As Washington let Middlebrooks go right by him. That was bad defense. It's a 4-point lead here for the Wolfpack. 15-18 to go here in this second half. Toussaint has it. Toussaint over to Williams. Williams back out to Isaacs. Here's a pass inside and out of bounds. It's going to stay with Texas Tech. Going to be Texas Tech basketball. Ooh, that might be. I think that was off. I think that was off 22 off Washington. I think they got a. Think they got a break there. Yeah, this is a game, man. Maybe, huh? Maybe, man. All right. So we got second half, man. All right. This is the game. What's going on? Drake and Washington State was tied at 36. One of this game where they play, who was it? Was it Oakland? I think it's Oakland, right? Because Oakland beat Kentucky. I think it's Oakland, they said. Not certain on it. I thought they said that one of the game plays Oakland. Man. Kentucky got bounced. Oh, Kentucky, man. Kentucky got bounced. Yeah, I thought Kentucky was going to win that game going in. I had them going to Elite Eight. I thought they, I really thought that they were going to be, they were playing well. At the end of the year, they were playing really, really well. I mean, they had beaten LSU. They would have tied for the SEC. But yeah, I was shocked. I thought they were going to go to. I had them losing to Tennessee in the Elite Eight. So, but obviously that's not going to happen. But yeah, Kentucky gets bounced again early in the tournament. John Calipari. I know Kentucky. Some Kentucky fans are just fed up with him and his early exits in the tournament the last several years. And Kentucky's supposed to go to Elite Eights and Final Fours. That's their floor. is Elite Eights and Final Fours. I mean, that's what they're supposed. They're supposed to get that far in the tournament. They're not supposed to get bounced in the first round, second round. Uh, it's not like Kentucky doesn't have talent. I mean, they got talent. Just they've we got 14:59 to go here in this second half. 4-point lead for the Wolfpack, and they will have the ball. So Horn get it across midcourt, hands it over to back to Horn. Horn I lost the ball, but last touch by Texas Tech. All right, so they must have changed that last possession because at first they ruled it Texas Tech ball. So they must have changed that. Obviously, the Horn has it. Horn over to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks gonna hand it over to Marcel. He'll shoot. It's no good. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech. So Toussaint with the ball. Toussaint will fall down and he gets fouled. That's why he fell down. He got fouled. So 14:26 to go. I think tomorrow. And the women start tomorrow. So we've got free throws coming here for Williams. Oh, no, Williams or Toussaint? It's a Toussaint, excuse me. As Toussaint put it up and in. I saw them showing number 5, but it's Toussaint at the line. Toussaint makes the first one. And next one's up and good. 47-45 at 14:25 to go. Second half. NC State up by 2 with the ball. As Horn gonna drive and off the glass, no good. Middlebrooks with the putback, no good. And we got a foul. Like Middlebrooks got fouled. Middlebrooks is gonna go to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. Man, a lot of contact, man. So 14-11. Middlebrooks has 16 points tonight. Free throws up and good. Makes the first one. We'll have another one coming. It was 48-45. NC State up by 3. Middlebrooks will have another one coming. Next free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech. So Toussaint gonna hand it to Jennings. Back over to Walton. That's a 3-pointer, no good. That's a wild shot, no good by McMillan. As NC State comes away with it. As Horn has it. Horn gonna get back out to Diaria. Over to Marcel. Marcel gonna get to the paint, goes up, and no good. Rebound over to O'Connell. And here's a Middlebrooks is fouled again. So Middlebrooks gets fouled again going to the bucket, man. Yeah, there's a lot of time left in this game. Yeah, this game is going to go down, going to go down to the wire. So Middlebrooks first one's up and good. So 49-45. Got 13-34. Got plenty of time left in this game. Got more than half. Middlebrooks has his career high, 19 points. 50-45. Walton has 0 points and 3 fouls for Texas Tech. I think he has a early game. We checked out. The Red Raiders with the ball. As Williams gets to the paint, now finds Jennings, lays it in. So 3-point game as Jennings puts it in. Got 13 minutes. 13 minutes left to go. I gotta go look at the bracket. Forgot how far I got Gonzaga going. Middlebrooks has it. Hands it over to a Horn. Horn throws it to Diarra. He'll lay it in. Goes back to a 5-point game, 52-47. I gotta go look and see how far I had Gonzaga going. So Toussaint hands it to a Walton. Back out to Williams. Williams goes out in the corner. That's good. Is that McMillan? Yeah, it was McMillan with the bucket. So 3-point game. McMillan has 8 points here for the Red Raiders. O'Connell over to Marcel. Middlebrooks, 18 the shot clock. And it's a foul. It's also a foul call against Horn. The Horn got whistled for the offensive foul. It's going to be a Red Raiders should be. Yeah. I mean, it might be a flop there. I mean, he might have sold that charge, but hey, man. What are they looking at? That was no flagrant foul. He never even hit with the elbow. There's no way that's a flagrant one. What's up, Dixon? What's up, Dixon Way? Thank you for the raid, man. Cheers. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. As I'm slowing down. What's up, Dixon Way? Thank you for the raid, man. No, Drew Timmy doesn't. I think he got drafted. Forgot who he got drafted by. What's up, Dixon Way? Thank you for popping on in, man. As man, my phone at. Let's see. Share your channel out. Let's see how I do that. For my peeps. Let's see how I do this. Oh, there it is. Share. Copy link. There we go. Tired, man. I don't know how to work these buttons anymore. All right, this is Dixon Way's channel. Come on, share it. There we go. So if you're in my chat and you're not subscribed to him, please go subscribe to Dixon Way. There we go. Who's their best player? I mean, Nembhard was good tonight for them. Nembhard, he played well. Let's see who else they had. I mean, a lot of players played well. Nembhard, EK, Watson, Hickman. So, all right. Getting tired and I can't focus, man. Been up since like what time I got? What time I got up today? No, it was before 7 a.m. I've been up before 7 a.m. And man, I'm not 25 anymore. I can't stay up more than 12 hours a day. Now some people do those 24-hour streams. There's no way I can make 24 hours. Maybe if I played PlayStation all day, I could, but there's no way I can do a 24-hour stream. I would have to get a lot of sleep the day before, all that kind of stuff, for me to maybe do that. If I was in my 20s, I could, but not at almost 48. So Tennessee beat St. Peter's, so SEC finally gets a win. Finally. As SEC was horrible today. Look, Drake is beating Washington State by 2. So the Washington State Drake winner gets Iowa State on Saturday. I think we're gonna have some really intriguing games on Saturday and Sunday. All right, so Wolfpack up by 3, but Toussaint and the Red Raiders had the ball. Williams. He's it over to McMillan. with 18 the shot clock, under 12 minutes to go. There's Jennings will try to go to the rim, gets cut off, goes it back out to Toussaint, 8 in the shot clock, and Toussaint there's a lot of bodies on the floor. We got a foul called against NC State. A lot of bodies on the floor. All right, so Texas Tech gets it inbound to Jennings. Back over to Isaacs for Toussaint. Back to Isaacs. 10 the shot clock. 11:36 to go in the game. Over to Williams for 3. That's no good. Rebound goes over to O'Connell for NC State. A 3-point lead here for the Wolfpack. O'Connell over to Marcel. To Horn. Horn gonna a little floater. Good. And the foul. Count it. And the foul for Horn. There we go. Man. It was Jennings. I think it was Jennings got whistled for the blocking foul. His Horn puts it in. Yeah. So yeah, Jennings got whistled for the foul, and Horn going to go to the free throw line for an and one. DJ Horn has 13 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. Put another point on the board. 55-49 is Toussaint. As we're getting close to the 10-minute mark. Getting close. My bet is calling me. Toussaint over to Washington. Isaacs for 3. No good, too strong. Rebound goes over to NC State. O'Connell has it. Finds it to Diario, will jam it home. Man, what a play, what a pass there. Timeout on the floor. 10:54 to go. Man, 57-49. NC State up by 8. Man. Yeah, I picked them to win tonight. I picked them to win tonight. So they'll probably blow the game because my picks have been horrible today. It's insane. I don't need more coffee. Down to the nitty gritty, man. Oh, wee. All right, so we got. Yeah, I got that on my. I got that game on my other TV. Breaking Washington State. Got that game on. I got two TVs out here. Ooh-wee. So we getting close to the 10-minute mark. I can see the finish line on this day. I can see it. It's coming. It's coming. Coming. All right. Man, got a little more than 10 minutes to go in the second half. It's NC State up by 8 now, 57-49 over Texas Tech. All right, so I'm sure these guys have had a long. I'm sure these guys have had a long day calling games. You know, the one this like the fourth game here at this arena. All right, so Tucson back over to Washington. Washington over to Tucson with 10:38 to go. And here's a bad pass stolen. Horn steals it. Here's a pass over to Marcel, lays it in. 10-point lead. Yeah, I'm sure it's been a long day for some of these announcers at these arenas have been like there all day. So I'm sure they're ready to go to sleep. So Isaacs has it. Here's a pass inside to Washington. Back out to McMillan over to Tucson. Isaacs for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Out of bounds. Last touch by Diaria. So it's going to stay with Texas Tech. Man. Yeah, I don't know where Tucson was throwing that ball. Here's an Isaac off the inbounds pass. We'll take a 3 and no good. And that's a foul. Well, it's a foul. Gets a foul call against North Carolina State. I thought that foul was gonna be on Tucson. Tucson. We got 10:02 to go. And they'll get they throw it in over to that's Isaacs. Oh, it's McMillan. McMillan over to Williams. Back to McMillan. Isaacs over to Washington. Washington in the paint. And goes up and no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Out of no shot clock violation. Get a shot clock violation after all that. Man. So shot clock violation with 9:41 to go. It's a 10-point lead for the Wolfpack. We got the big boy coming in. It's Burns coming in. As Middlebrooks has been, he's played well. 19 points. 4 boards. The big boy's back in the game for the Wolfpack. The Burns. Over to O'Connell. Back to Burns. Back to O'Connell. Back to Burns. Burns in the paint. Goes up and scores. Man, what a little nice little hook shot there, man. Man, this guy's got some, for somebody his size, man, he's got some moves. I didn't think he'd have me as this little. I thought he'd be like a statue. So, Tucson. Back over to Isaacs. Isaacs gonna throw it to Toussaint. James at home. No, I'm sorry, that was who was that? That was I'm sorry, that was I think that was Washington with the jam. Yeah. And he's got. When I first saw him, like on the court, I mean, this dude's gonna be like a statue. No, he's actually got some moves in him. He can move. All right, so 8:38 to go, 10-point lead for the Wolfpack. As Burns gonna 13 shot clock. Burns moves to the paint and gets fouled. Man, he's got some moves on him, man. He's got a first move. He can get to the paint quick. Look at that spin move. He's got that spin move that he can. So DJ Burns at the free throw line, he has 10 points. So free throw is up and good. And he's good. And he's good at the free throw line. I don't know how you defend him because if he was a statue, it'd be kind of easy to defend him. But he can actually, he's got a spin move. And he can make free throws. How many big guys like that can make free throws? I mean, Shaq never could. So a 12-point lead here for the Wolfpack with 8:25 to go. As Toussaint, good drive to the rim. Oh, missed the layup out of bounds. It's going to be Wolfpack basketball. Man. All right, looks like Kansas is going to win. Drake up over Washington State. All right, so 12-point lead here for NC State with 8:10 to go in contest. There's Marcel over to Burns. Burns guarded by Jennings. And back out to Marcel. Over to Horn. Horn double teamed and throws it to Stope. That's a bad pass as Texas Tech has it. As Toussaint. And he lost the ball, but looks like Texas Tech, looks like NC State touched it last. So 7:48 to go. Man. Toussaint. Man, like I said, I've been impressed with the big boy. When I first saw him, I'm like, oh Lord, yeah, he's gonna be like a statue. He won't be able to move. Man, he's got a good little spin move, man. And he can make free throws. So you can't hack him and put him at the line. Man, so it's getting nitty gritty time here for the Red Raiders. As we're about 7 minutes to go in the game. They're gonna have to do something quickly. Excuse me. Yeah, Shaq was never good at free throws. He wasn't good at LSU. He wasn't good in the NBA. Uh, maybe Shaq should try to throw the ball, like granny style. There's some back in the day, some big boys did that in the NBA. They shot it granny style. But nowadays players, I guess they don't want to look makes me look bad. If I shoot granny style. Hmm. Man. I am gonna sleep good tonight. Man. Hopefully I can wake up by 11 o'clock tomorrow. There was somebody played for the Rockets. Was it Calvin Murphy? He was a really good free throw. It's like he shot like 98% or something like that. Or man, it was Calvin Murphy. He was a really good free throw shooter for the Rockets. I think he was in the high 90s for the free throw line. All right. My good free throws I used to be. I'm probably not anymore. I haven't shot basketball in so long. I'm probably not anymore. You know, practice and repetition. Is how you get good at free throws. Keep practicing, practicing, practicing. I haven't shot free throws in years. All right, so Toussaint. Gonna hit it. That's a pass to Jennings. Paint. Jennings stolen as Burns steals it. Man. So O'Connell has it for NC State. 7:25 to go. Over to the Aria. Over to Burns. Burns has it. Back over to O'Connell. Back to Burns. Burns double team. And we got a. Whoa. We're going to have a, man. Is that a jump ball? Yeah. I think we're going to have a jump ball, and possession arrow belongs to Texas Tech. All right, so yeah, it's going to be a Texas Tech possession. Burns will check out, and that guy Middlebrooks will check in. Middlebrooks has been good tonight. Oh, Ben Simmons is bad at everything. Ben Simmons never learned how to shoot. I don't know how he even got drafted. So Toussaint. Over to Isaacs. Isaacs for 3. That's no good. Rebounded NC State. As O'Connell running the floor. And layup is good. No, it's not good. Rim's out. Wow. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech. And they run the floor. And we got a jump ball. And this is going to be a possession arrow. Should be NC State. I don't know how Ben Simmons even got drafted. He was awful to LSU. Right, we got 350, or 652. We got. I wish it was 352. We got 652 to go in the game. Going to be NC State basketball. It's O'Connell. Over to Burns. Burns in the paint and off the glass. Good. Man. 14-point lead. As NC State. They got 6:30 left. As Burns is 6 for his last. 6 from the field. He started 0 for 4. Toussaint gets it up. No good. As Jennings gets fouled. So Jennings will go to the free throw line with 6:17 left. Jennings at the free throw line. Got 6:17 left. Free throws up and good. But 65-52. Yeah, they need to somehow defend Big Boy, but they can't. All right, so it's a 12-point game. As O'Connell then bounce pass. They try to trap and they get it across. We got a foul called against Toussaint. Yeah, we're gonna the foul be called against Toussaint. That's his oh, he's not in foul trouble. Wait. All right, so we got 6:12 to go in the game. All right, so O'Connell has it for NC State. Got about approaching the 6-minute mark. Marcel over to Diaria. Over to Burns again. Burns backing down and spin move, and he is fouled. So Jennings fouls Burns, who got the free throw line. Yeah, I mean the crowd seems to like this dude, man. I mean I'm telling you, I've not watched one NC State basketball game, but this dude is impressed me. I didn't think. I mean, damn, he's just got some good. He's got some good skills athletically. Free throws up and no good. He'll have one more coming with 5:54 left. It's up 42. set, hike. And misses both of them. The rebound goes over to Texas Tech. As Williams takes a three. No good. And rebound goes over to NC State. As Diarra got it. Over to O'Connell. We got 5:36 to go. Oh, the ball gets kicked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with the Wolfpack. Yeah, Kentucky, South Carolina, Mississippi State, SEC look horrible today. Tennessee won, but still. All right, so we got a throw in for the Wolfpack over to Burns. I'm sorry, Horn. Horn takes a three. No good. That's not a good shot. Not a wide shot. And rebound, Diarra, he gets fouled. Not a wide shot to take a three there. Up by 12 with 5:26 to go. I think the smart move is probably to get the ball inside, but NC State looks out as Diarra got fouled on the rebound, and he'll be at the line shooting free throws. Yeah, I got that game on my other TV. Free throws up and good. Yeah, I got Drake and Washington State on my other TV. 66-53, 5:26 to go. Commercial break, course. Got back. Put some of this stuff up so I ain't gotta bring everything inside at one time. Florida with it. Northwestern and Florida Atlantic. That's the early tip. That's the next game, yeah. All right. That's somebody sleeping? Wake them up. We got 5:26 to go here in this second half. The bracket got 1,700 views. Cool. Pretty good. Yeah, we got free throws. We had a timeout. So Diarra at the free throw line, he has 13 points, 8 rebounds. At the charity stripe, free throw is up and no good. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech. No field goals the last 3:28. Tucson over to Williams. Back out to Isaacs. Isaac to Williams, and he throws it out in the corner. That's good. A 3-pointer. That was Walton with the bucket. That guy he hasn't scored much today. So a 10-point game. So Middlebrooks. Gonna hand it over to Horn. Back out to Diarra. Call it 10 the shot clock. 4:50 to go. Diarra goes up off the glass. Good. Back to a 12-point lead. 4:43 left. Tucson. Back over to Williams. Over to Walton again for 3. That's an air ball. Air ball. And NC State comes away with it with 4:30 left. Diarra is 4 for 4 this half. He just said so. 4:20 left. Smoke him if you got him. So back out the shot clock down to 8. Middlebrooks in the paint. And Middlebrooks goes to the rim, man. Layup is good. So it's a 14-point lead with 4 minutes to go. As Middlebrooks has 21 points for NC State. As Isaacs hops in the paint and he gets fouled. So Isaacs will be going to the line for 2 free throws. Man. So 3:52 left. And yeah, I mean NC State's got some size inside. Middlebrooks and Burns have owned them. Yeah. I'm glad I picked NC State. Oh look. Glad I picked the Wolfpack. Well, yeah, so Drake and Washington State, man, that's a 1-point game with 3:23 left. Game over there, man. Freaking always pick the wrong games, man. Oh, I'm over 4 today. Man. I'm over 4. Just picking bad games to call, man. I can't get a close one. I should have done Washington State and Drake. I should have done Kentucky and Oakland. Should have done Nevada and Dayton. Man. As opposed to the games I did call it. Oh well. You know, the crapshoot sometimes. The crapshoot sometimes. So commercial break. And Wolfpack looks like they're gonna move on to the next round. They can hold on for the last few minutes. Oh, hey, best Coke ever. Yeah. Ooh. Man. The Drake is still about 1. Ooh, wait. Yeah, Drake up by 1. Yeah, watching it. Ooh, Drake had a player foul out. That's not good. Not good in a close game to have a player foul out. Got 3:52 left. Free throw was up and no good by Isaacs. Yeah, Duke won. Did Duke? No, they didn't play. I'm sorry. No, they didn't play. That free throw was good. I'm sorry, they did not play. They play tomorrow. I'm thinking somebody else. All right, so NC State breaks the press. Here's a pass in the paint. Good. That was that Burns again. It was Burns. 72-57, 3:37 to go. Tucson kicks it out, and it's a 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded Milton. Milton throws it to McMillan. That shot's no good. Rebounded Diarra over to O'Connell. With 3:20 left to go. With 3:20 left. Games are winding on down here. There's a 3 for Horn, no good. Rebound it goes over to Texas Tech. As Isaacs, that's a charge, huh? That was a blocking foul. They're going to call a blocking foul against NC State. Man. I forgot who Duke plays. So 72-57 with 3:05 to go. Man, it looks like the Cougars just hit a 3. So Pop Isaacs at the line. Free throw is up and good. So we'll have one more coming. The Washington State up by 2 with 1:38 left. Next free throw is up and good. Takes them both. 72-59. As they're pressing. NC State gets to the. Oh no, it's a foul. As Williams gets called for the foul. He plays Vermont. You know, they should win that game, but who knows? Lucky lost. So Williams gets hit. That's his 4th foul with 2:58 left. Well, they just keep swapping out Burns and Middlebrooks. And Texas Tech has no answer. So Yari at the line, free throws up, and good. So 2:58 left. NC State looks like they're going to move on. Looks like it. Takes them both. At 2:58 left. Got it's Red Raiders as Toussaint for 3, no good. And rebound goes over to NC State. Man, Taylor just took it away from her. Taylor just took it away from everybody. Connell has it for the Wolfpack. 2:38 to go for the Middlebrooks. 15 to shot clock. You know, there's a double team. We got a travel. Ooh, as Horn got whistled for the travel. So 2:33 to go. You got Red Raider basketball. It's 74-59. Here's a shot from the corner. It's no good. Tip out over to Milton. Toussaint for 3. It's no good again. And rebound goes over to Diaria and the Wolfpack with 2:17 to go. They're starting to feel it. NC State is 2 minutes away. As Horn is fouled. And we're going to have free throws for the Wolfpack as they're in the double bonus. Double bonus. That cake will put me to sleep if I eat that. All right, so we're going to have a Horn at the line for NC State. That cake's supposed to get you energy. Free throw is up. And good. That cake will put me to sleep right now. So 75-59 with 2:09 to go. Wolfpack will move on. As another 11 seed wins. And the 11 seed has been the number of the day. The 11 seed has been the number today. All right, so 2:09 to go. Isaacs will get it across midcourt. 26 on the shot clock. There's Isaacs over to Milton. Back to Isaacs. And now Williams, little two-pointer, good. And we got a timeout. Yeah, why not? Yeah, keep calling timeouts. Oh, that's the last timeout. 1:53 left. Yeah. I think so. There's one bad thing about college basketball: the timeouts late in the game. Even though if a team is down, 15 points, they call timeouts like they have a chance to win this game. In the NBA, you don't see that. Wolfpack. Man. Alrighty. So the 1:53 left here for the for NC State. They get it in over to Taylor. Taylor Goes over to Horn. They got to get across. Got to get across. They just do. O'Connell with 1:43 left. I got to Horn. 17 the shot clock. O'Connell has it. 13 the shot clock. 1:34 to go in the game. 8 in the shot clock. O'Connell still has it. 6-5, 4-3. O'Connell gets it to Diaria. They got to shoot. They do. And no good. Rebound goes over to Texas Tech with 1:20 left. Red Raiders down the floor. There's Milton for 3. Good. I'm sorry, Walton. I said Wilton. That's Walton for 3. Excuse me. And we got it's a turnover. We got a turnover. It's going to be Red Raider basketball. So it's like Williams will throw it in. Over to Isaacs. 18 the shot clock. A minute to go. Isaacs for 3. No good. Rebounded. Let's see. Walton. Walton back out to McMillan. Now Walton for 3. Good. Wow. Just like that, it's a 9-point game with 52 seconds left. Now we're going to have the free throw game as O'Connell gets it across midcourt. Over to Diaria. Back to O'Connell with 45 seconds to go. And now we got a foul. Man. We got 43.3 left. We're going to have free throws here for Morcell at the line. Morcell's an 81% free throw shooter. The guy you want will have 2 because they're both teams are in the double bonus. And free throw's good. So Texas Tech, they are out of timeouts. NC State has 3. Morcell will have another free throw with 43.3 left. Free throws up and good. So Pass checks in the game. All right, so Isaac picks it up at midcourt. And now we got a tie-up, I believe, yes. A tie-up, possession arrow belongs to Texas Tech. Tie-up with 39.2 left. 78-67. And Texas Tech will throw it in. All right, so we'll get into it's a stolen. The pass is stolen. It's going to be an easy lay-in for the Red Raiders. As that was pass that stole it. Man, that's the exclamation point. 35.7. That's just going to put the nails in the coffin. As Tucson for 3. It's no good. And rebound goes over to NC State, and that's going to be it. As O'Connell will get it across midcourt. As Taylor will have it. And they'll just dribble it out. So NC State will get the win. 80-67. Wow, I picked one right. I actually picked one right. Picked NC State over Texas Tech. Man, I am done. Game over. NC State wins 80-67 as they move on to the next round. Man, first tournament win since 2015. Man. All right. Woo. Yeah. Tomorrow early. The first game. First game of the day. So I'll see you guys bright and early. And I'm going to get some rest. Have a good one. I'm going to bed.